Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you are tuning in. Welcome to my channel. I'm here at work, and I get ready for work at work here at Naples Mattress in Southwest Florida. It is a gorgeous day so far. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot, but it's always going to be hot. It is Southwest Florida, and I am still happy about it. I do love warm weather. Do I miss the rolling hills and seasons of Connecticut? Not really. Anywho's, for today's makeup look, I brought with me my little to-go bag. Huda Beauty, Icey Nude. I've been missing her. She's pretty dang stinking gorgeous. Childproof. We're gonna do a little eye look with this, for sure. Faux show. Maybe for the next... No. Today is coming. I think it said today. Hold please. I have a Curst Cosmetics mystery box. C-U-R-S-T Cosmetics. Curst. It's like a gothic situation, which love the look of it. Spooky. It is coming, I believe, today. I'm just looking at my shop app. Ooh, it's out for delivery. Absolutely. It costs $80.83. So we're gonna see tomorrow if it was worth it. So I'm gonna do a little speed through of my skin preparation. I'm gonna get my hairs out of the way. I'm going to use these Lumify brightening drops in my eyeballs. I am going to have this sample of the Belief Super Drops Niacinamide Golden Glow Serum. It's a little sample. I've been using it for a couple days. It seems okay. It's hard to know with a sample, but it does make a glowy base, and I like a glowy base. I'm going to follow that with the Innisfree Green Tea Hyaluronic Cream. Hyaluronic cream. Another sample. Seems to be okay, but again, skincare is over time. I'm going to cement my eyebrows in an upward position, as per usual, with the Ardell Brow Glue. I really don't try new brow products. Like, I stick with what works. It's so strange. I try everything else, a multitude of everything else, except for the brow product. I'm going to prime my eyelids for shadow. I'm going to use a little bit of this delicious, where is she? I just saw it. Oh, it is hiding. Fenty Skin, Thick and Smooth, Rich Peptide Eye Cream. And I always forget about this. Before I do anything, after I get my hair out of the way, I'm going to use this Thayer's Milky Toner, which is a good hydration boost, and it starts everything off nicely. So I'm going to speed through that, and then we will get right into the eyes. I think I'm going to prime my eyelids for shadow today with the NARS Pot Concealer, because it just works, in the shade Painterly. And I will be right back. We're going to get into these eyes. dive into these eyeballs. Icey Nude. Huda Beauty Icey Nude. Delicious, gorgeous, made in Italy. Hello. No wonder it's so darn beautiful. This color story. Hello. I want to go cool toned for sure. Big fluffy brush. Color switching. Let's give the mirror a wipe even though I don't use it. Oh crikey, I got eyeshadow all over the desk. Oh no. Oh, let's go cool toned. Let's go cool toned for sure. I'm gonna go into this shade in the bottom called Oneself. Very light, cool toned, grayish, taupey, nudie deliciousness. Kind of on the neutral side. Big fluffy brush into the crease. As I was driving here, I wasn't going to go full glam. I was like, you know what? I'm not really feeling putting on makeup today, which is unlike me. But as I pulled out all my stuff, I was like, I love makeup. Makes me happy, and this palette makes me happy. I don't know what it is about the color story. It is so beautiful. This is blending that out in the crease just to give us a base color, and it's similar to my skin tone. So yesterday we used this Naked Sundays Collagen Glow Mineral Sunscreen SPF 50 with a skin tint, oil-based skin tint, which worked well. The wear was not great, but at the end of the evening I still looked good. Not a lot of dry patches. Not a bad combination. I'm not going to use this today. Should I be using SPF every day? Yes. But I don't want to. I miss the grippy primer. I miss this Maybelline grippy primer. So we're going to Maybelline grippy primer. Or I think we're going to go full coverage with the Huda Beauty Easy Blur. Any hoodles. Back into the eyes. Medium blending brush. Color switch. What's calling me is this mid-tone gray called Poised. I'm going to go into the, pardon me, outer corner and crease. I am wearing a gray top, so we'll say we're going matchy-matchy. Didn't matter what color top I was wearing today, it's probably the direction I was going. Who knows? I don't know until I'm sitting here what's going to happen. Which is the great thing about makeup, in my opinion. Really building up the color on the outer corner. Yesterday's sales or lack thereof, I did not see a human. I did not see a human. I mean, I saw humans, but not for sales purposes. Our delivery guys, I saw our delivery guys. Our maintenance man for this complex where my location is, my little store is, fixed my paper towel holder, which has been annoying for a long time. I got it on Temu or Amazon or something, just a paper towel holder, but it had like a base that had like, you could put a sticky, like a 3M stickiness on it and just stick it to the wall. Well, it kept getting pulled off by violent paper towel usage. Not by me. So I had him just put some screws in it. Like, good Christ, can we not rip the paper towel holder off the wall, boys? Now I say boys, but they're men, and I get it. I'm a little bit more gentle. And I know that it comes off the wall, so I'm a little bit more gentle. But that's fixed. So it was an eventful day. I also filmed some videos. Some product, not really product videos. More like, I guess it would be product videos, but not really to sell the mattress, just to talk about the mattress. They're fun. It takes me longer to edit those videos than this one, because I just do it with the YouTube video. I'm gonna go into She's Rich, same brush, just on the tip and really deep in the outer corner. More focused. So my previous work videos were highlighting natural mattresses, full tallow latex, which I'm about. I want one so bad. I want one so bad. I do sleep on a Tempur-Pedic, but I sleep on a Tempur-Pedic from 2014. It was born. I'm sleeping well. But if I hit hot yoga a little bit too hard, you're in it. You're in a memory foam mattress. With a latex, it gives you the same body conforming support, but you're more on it, less in it. And I'm really wanting to experience that. So it's easy for me to talk about it. A lot of us here at Naples and Cape Coral and Volusia Mattress, I'm sure, because I've asked, we sell what we stand behind. That deepened things up quite nicely. I'm about it. Now we get to go into the fun part. Sketch Artist brush by Makeup a Murder. It is glorious. I love this brush so much. I think I'm gonna glitter glue while I'm staring at this palette. There's so many good shimmers in it. Let me show you since I'm staring at it. So pretty. This one up here is chunky. Not my fave. I don't think doesn't look like I ever put my finger in that one. But I want something a little bit more subtle. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Before I glitter glue, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more focused, dense brush. And I think I'm gonna dive into Avalanche is a bright white. I think I'm gonna dive into that. Put that across the eyeball. Ooh. Where I have no shadow yet. To really give it a brightened base. And then we're gonna put a like duochrome clear base. I'll show you this one over it. See how that goes. I'm still gonna glitter glue though, because I really want it to have some punch and longevity. That is a beautiful matte white shade. This is the first time I'm ever using it. I mean, we could call this a look right here. Very similar to the look I created yesterday. Alright, now let's glitter glue. NYX glitter glue, tried and true. Works like a champion. Little dot on my finger. You don't need a lot. Boop. Starting it in the center and then working it outward. Over the whole lid. Boop. Itty bitty. Itty bitty, you don't need a lot. I do have quite a few eyeshadow sticks now. And I guess they're all the rage. But I do love a powder shadow. They're so much fun. So much fun. Alright, we're going to go into that really dual chrome light shade called Iced Out Sketch Artist Brush. It's picking it up fine, it seems. Oh yeah, that was the move. I may need to go in with a finger. I'm going to finger it. Don't. That's disgusting. That is gorgeous. Probably not picking up on camera as well as it is in person. That is like ice. That is stunning. Huda, you little minx. God, that's pretty. I mean, yep. Yes. Back into the brush. I'm going to stretch my eyelid a little bit. Go over it. Make sure I packed the shadow. That is absolutely breathtakingly stunning. Holy shimmer. Huda. Big Fluffy into that original crease shade called One Self. Per D. Back into that more dense blending brush with that really deep shade called She's Rich. Just bring that back a little bit. You want that depth in the eye look. Yes. I do love cool tones. Finger in that iced out shade just a little bit. Right in the transition. Yeah. Yep. Very little fallout. Huda. We're going to dive back into her in a moment. I've missed her. I've missed the Maybelline Grippy Serum. This serum is fantastic. You know what I'm going to do? We're really going to try for a glowy base. We're going to go in with this liquid highlighter by Juvia's Place in the shade Ivory Light. And I'm just going to put it all over my face. A little bit too much right there. Right? Start there. I got it. Let's use it. Grippy primer. I don't mind this application. I'm going kind of heavy. It's about to drip. It's about to drip. Rub it on in. It feels very serum-like. Grippy. Not the most grippiest thing I've ever used, but that's a good thing. I don't really like that straight sticky feeling. No, sometimes shimmer, glowy products leave a metallic-y finish. This Juvia's Place liquid highlighter just gives a nice glow, I think. Hopefully it peeks through. I'm going to try to go less is more with this Easy Blur foundation. Not my favorite foundation of all time. Let's little extra highlight. hydrate the under eye. This is a little thing I got on Amazon. It's a turmeric retinol under eye stick. It's a balmy texture. Just give the under eyes a little bit more hydration. I do have 46-year-old under eyes. They look like they're 46. And it seems as if any product I put over the crinkles looks like doo-doo. I'm going to try to give it all the help we can. I keep this in the drawer, my desk. I hear it, Naples Mattress, just in case I'm having like a ugly under eye situation. I just tap a little bit of it under my eyes, and it evens out the situation. It doesn't make the wrinkles go away, but it makes them look a little bit less like doo-doo. Alright, I think this is a good start. Let's go in with this Huda Beauty foundation. I think I'm going to bring the Easy Blur foundation and primer. You know what? We'll use this one more time. This combination. I only used it once. I wasn't impressed. Or are you going to use it again before I bring it home? And maybe we'll bring the e.l.f. Soft Blur or Easy, what are they called? Soft Blur, I think. I think we'll bring that back. This isn't my most perfect shade, but it works. I'm going to start the blend with my finger. Start to work it in, and then blend it out with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Ultimate Blending Brush. Might be time to bring these brushes home, I think, as well. Maybe tomorrow we'll bring them home. Bring some new brushes, some clean brushes in. I'm gonna just really push this foundation into the skin. It does tend to be a little dry on me. I think it was made for maybe a little bit oilier skin girlies. Maybe, possibly, potentially. Blends well. I don't see a blur. I don't have the most texture of all things textured, but I do have texture, and I really don't think or see it like blurring my texture, even with powder. I don't see it. I have foundations that are a lot smoother than this. Even that Frankenstein concoction, if you're not new to my channel, I made a Frankenstein concoction of the House Labs foundation with a ZC Cosmetics foundation, and that is more blurring than this. I mean, that House Labs foundation. If I didn't have 12 foundations, I would pick that back up. And the NARS Light Reflecting, I would buy that again too. Maybe we'll bring the Dior Backstage Face and Body. I'm kind of curious to see if I can get the Dior Backstage foundation to cover this tattoo. It's pretty mean. It's pretty mean and scary. If it could cover that. A little more coverage right here. This is dipping into what's on the back of my hand. A little on the chin. See, it looks heavy. It just looks heavy. Already under the eyes, it looks heavy. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. The under eyes look heavy. What can you do? We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Just cleaning off the foundation on the back of my hand. I really want to use today, and I think it's the perfect eye look for it, this Lilac Love by Nude Sticks blush. Setting it with this Amazon pickup. The brand is called About Tone, and it's a beautiful lavendery shade. It's called Mood Lavender. So lavender and lilac, it works. It works. We're definitely going to use that. I think for cream bronzer, do we want to go cream or liquid? Let's go cream, since we're a little bit dry. Dry as the Sahara. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. Nope. Beautiful Skin Bronzer in the shade 1 Fair Pale. Could be a little bit deeper, but I have it, so we're going to use it. Starting it near the ear and then blending it forward. Even though it's fair pale, it does warm up the skin tone. More of a cool toned color, which is the type of bronzer that I prefer. I don't mind warm though. I do not mind a warm toned bronzer. Really working it into the hairline. It's not to look like we have a Christina mask. Let's go up under this chin. So, a previous video I told you I'd purchased one of those butt, I don't know if I told you. I'm telling you now. I bought one of those machines where it like electrocutes your behind, to give you a behind workout without having to do squats, because squats hurt my back. Squats hurt my lower back, and I don't want to. So, I've been using it. Yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was the day before yesterday. I had the machine on here at work. I know, I do it at work, don't ask. No, it was like after 5 o'clock, not much happens. And it was like 5:45. So not much happens. And I'm here till 7. So I'm gonna go in with this blush. I'm gonna use a brush to apply it. Nude Sticks, Nudes in Bloom, Lilac Love. It goes off after 20 minutes, so I had done like one round of butt electrocuting, and I was like, you know what, I got more time. Let's do another round. And I had it underneath my clothing, so I just pushed the button from, you know, while I was still dressed, and it was going. And then I stepped outside to catch some fresh air or whatever I was doing, maybe hitting my nicotine vape. And I leaned up against the window, and it like bumped up the intensity of the electrical charge. And I was like, okay, this is manageable, but there's no way I can sit down. So I was standing up. I was like, I'll just stand up for a few minutes. I could stand up. And then I walked into the back room to do something, and I don't know, maybe my clothing pushed the button, pushed the intensity of the machine, and it electrocuted my behind so hard. I was ripping my clothes off in the front room trying to get this thing off. It was electrocuting me so hard. So, in saying that, not the product's fault, but holy schmoly. I got it off Amazon. If you're curious to know, don't purchase it yet. Like, let's see if it actually tones the old lady behind first. But do as I say, not as I do, because holy shit, that was intense. So I'm gonna set said powder brush with Stop, rewind. I'm going to set the cream bronzer with the Haus Labs Velvet Bronzer. She's loved. She's another light shade, but she really does blur. Beautiful tone, beautiful undertone. Never looks heavy or cakey. Just to set that cream. I love that blush. I love blush. Can we shout out blush? And all the makeup companies are coming out with these beautiful formulas, My paycheck is furious because I gave my daughter my I had a ZC Cosmetics like pressed powder in my purse for like touch-ups. I gave it to her because you need a touch-up powder on you at all times. So I was just buy a new one. I had that one for a while. I really want to try the Gavinci, I think that's the way you say it. Prisme Libre pressed powder. You know how expensive that powder is? I want it though. Let's try this. I don't remember. I think it's got a white base. Let's see. We're gonna set that Nude Sticks cream with this powder. Oh, that's pretty. That's stunning. These drugstore products. I did not spend a lot of money on this blush. $5, $7. That's pretty. Sorry, yelling. That's pretty. That's pretty. I'm going to leave that blush out because if you've watched my channel before, I have a blush problem. I will probably go in with more. I'm just going around the edge of the bronzer and blush with the Beauty Blender. Give it a more seamless blend. Not look like we're wearing a mask of ourselves. Get a closer look. Yeah, the foundation does nothing for texture. Now I did put that glowy Juvia's Place highlighter underneath, but I don't think it's that. Like, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I'm gonna continue to use that soft blur foundation. Easy Blur, soft blur. What is it called? Easy Blur. Sorry, the e.l.f. is the soft blur. Let's do something we don't normally do. Let's set things with this Pat McGrath under eye powder because it's really light and we're looking a little heavy. I'm really working it into the brush. Under eyes, ever so lightly. T-zone. Side of the face where I put the foam. My schnoz, which has been a little dry lately. Alright, that's a good start. It's a good start. Let's finish these eyes up. Back into Huda Beauty Nude. My lips are looking a little dry. Un moment. Aquaphor Lip Repair. Let's give them a little moisture before we put some lipstick on. I'm going to go into that really rich, really deep shade called She's Rich. Outer corner. Put shadow underneath your eyes. It really brings the look together, I think. Gonna go into the crease shade, crease and outer corner that I started off with, called Poised, for the rest of the lower lash line. I'm going to merge those two colors together, color switch it before I put it away. Big Fluffy. These Morphe X Ariel brushes have been fantastic. Glad I picked them up. We're going to go into One Self. Very gently. Just blend out those two colors. Blend them together and out a little bit. look into the camera dead-eyed. Terrifying. I can't wait for Halloween. I cannot wait for Halloween. We're gonna do some looks. We're gonna go a little hard. I'm excited. I'm about that. Now, yesterday's lip combo, I got it right here still on the desk. My favorite nude lipstick, Creme de Nude, MAC, with this buxom power liner in the shade Dangerous Dolly. Oh, it was so good. We're gonna do another nude lip today. Not sure which direction we're going in. We're not there yet. We'll get there when we get there. Let's fill in these brows. But it was good. I'm gonna put Icey Nude in the desk. We're gonna use her tomorrow too. We're gonna use her we're gonna bring her home. We're gonna bring her home because we're gonna have Curst Cosmetics to play with. Sorry, Huda, I love you, but you'll be back. This is the ZC Cosmetics Palace Identity Eyebrow Pencil. I'm just following the underside of my brow, and then I'm going to comb it upward. They are growing back from a dermaplaning, oopsie, I shaved off half my brow situation. I made them a little thin. That's the great thing about hair. In most cases, it grows back. And I really want to change my hair. I'm tired of the same old hairdo, but it's kind of terrifying. Do I want to go black? Kinda, but then the roots are horrible. Do I kind of want to go blonde? And then the roots are horrible. Like, if you go red, because I do love red hair, then because I'm in the sun a lot, because I go to the pool and I go tanning and blah blah blah, it like brasses out. Like, I'm very much not knowing what I want to do. I'm gonna go in the tight line and the water line with this Laura Mercier Caviar eye pencil in the shade Dark Plum. All the way to the corner, inner corner, to give the eye some nice definition. I'll blend that out. Got a little crazy with the cheese whiz. Really working it into the upper lash line. Gorgy. Needs a sharpen. So today I'm going to continue on with the mattress product videos. I'm going to start highlighting our Helix brand, which is an online retailer that is making some pretty unique mattresses. It's fun. I don't mind. Clearly, I don't mind being on camera, because here I am. I'm going to go in with this more dense blending brush and really gently but firmly blend the edge of that pencil on the lower lash line so it doesn't look so... And then with the little pencil brush, I'm going to stretch my eye again. Just blend out where that got a little bit goofy. That's pretty. That is pretty. I'm not mad at that at all. It made my eyes look kind of gray, huh? It's funny how blue eyes do that. Depending on the color I'm wearing, sometimes they look more oceany blue, and right now they look more gray blue. Nice. Let's set this face. Eyebrows, yes. I'm like, what step am I on? I think this is coming out quite well. LYS Natural Finish Skin Loyalty Setting Spray. It's lovely. If you're in the market for a new setting spray, I've been thoroughly enjoying this. I go in kind of heavy. I really want this shindig to last. I'm going to press it into my under eyes a little bit. T-zone. Around the nose. Chin. Fan it on out. While I'm doing that, take these clips out. Today was hair wash day. I tried a shampoo and conditioner that I got in my most recent June Allure beauty box. I can't remember the name. I'm so used to using bar shampoos and bar conditioners. I had to wash my hair 3 times. Now, I did go an extra day. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. If I like it or not. I mean, I don't dislike it. But I don't particularly like it in this moment. We'll keep using it. I mean, I opened it, so I'm going to use it. Alright, I think we're dried enough. I like this look a lot. I like it a lot. Huda. I have 3 mascaras with me that I don't really like. I mean, I don't dislike them again. I don't dislike them, but they're not my favorite. And I do have my favorite at home, just waiting. Waiting for this one to be done. It's the Rare Beauty Great Lengths Mascara. It's so good. Let's mascara. Wiping off my eyelash curler. Yesterday, I did a little hack that I saw other people doing with the eyelash curler. I'm going to do it again today. I want to see if it was a fluke or not, how curled my lashes were. So you go in like you normally would, but then you like twist upward. That really does. Look at them. They're actually curled. I'm going to try it again. Why have I not been doing this my whole life? I mean, it looks weird. But how is this motion making them more curled? That's crazy. That's crazy. Be gentle with your lashes. I mean, right, that eye never wants to behave. I'm gonna go in this L'Oreal Paradise Big Deal. I don't like the brush. I don't like it because I don't like the brush. And I like a lot of volume. I mean, that really makes a better curl. murder me. Dead. Today is Friday, TJIF. Look at that. They're actually sticking up. I mean, are they going to fall immediately? Probably. But I'm used to that. Who, could you imagine? I can't wait till I have the Rare Beauty mascara back and doing that curling technique. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be glorious. Going with coat number 2. Looking scarily into my little mirror over here. Terrifying. Somebody looked at me like I'm looking at this mirror right now, I'd be terrified. Alright, that's making this mascara look great. Except for that. Disregard that. Those lashes look great. Well, live and learn, live and learn. What? Lipstick. For sure. Wait. Let's not jump to it. Do we want to go? This is the NYX Lip IV Hydrating Gloss Serum. Kind of leaves a stain. I wish I was on my Wednesday live. I think this guy. I think I'm feeling this guy. Let's go with my favorite lip liner of all time. Where is she? It is the Maybelline Color Sensational in the shade Gone Greige. I actually repurchased it. Which, let's see how many lip liners I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 lip liners in that little pencil holder. Repurchased this one though. Ooh, my nose is extra juicy this morning. Most perfect, cool toned shade. I overlined a little bit. So this Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink, you got to shake it clearly, and then you apply it to the lips, and you're not supposed to rub your lips together. So I'm going to try my best. That eyeshadow look, Huda. Alright, that should do it. It is the shade Witty. 40 Witty. Kit. To the desk. I'm going to use the other side of this pencil. Just blend this a little bit. I was looking a little crazy. while that's drying down, I want to further set a little bit. A little bit more blush as per usual. I left it in front of me for a moment. I put it away thinking, you know what, there's enough blush. But there's not. Beautiful color. Bring her back a little bit. I think it complements the eyes quite nicely. Freaking supermodel today. No. A little bit more put together than when we walked in the door. I'm going to go in with the Ambient Lighting Edit in Universe Unlocked and just go over the whole entire face with this beautiful finishing powder. Big fluffy brush. Really lock all of this in. How does my hair, freshly washed, look greasy? How's that possible? I may not be a fan of that new shampoo and conditioner. And I blow dried the curls in. I blow dried the whole shebang in. What is it doing? It's saying, you know what, Christina, I don't care what you wanted your hair to look like. This is what we're doing today. Thank you for hanging out with me while I got ready today. Like this video if you've liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next. Join me every Wednesday at 8 a.m. for a live Get Ready With Me. Help me figure out which foundation I'm going to use. Help me pick a lipstick. Ask me mattress questions. I'm an open book. Hang out with me again. I'll see you in my next video.